thought I'd give a proper review to SummerSlam 2015 last night. I'm going to jump straight to the main event. The other matches were fine. Randy Orton, Sheamus, good opener, tag team match, and the Divas match was my piss break. Kevin Owens, Cesaro, I thought them two have delivered better matches in the past. It was okay. John Cena, Seth Rollins was a great match. I sort of wanted John Cena to win to piss off the anti-Cena fans, but it was still a great match. Seth Rollins is becoming one of my favourites of the current bunch. Can't remember what else was there. It doesn't matter because the main event was the shit. Now I've got all these, some of them, not everybody, but some of these wrestling fans moaning about the finish, blah blah blah. It's Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker in 2015. What more can you ask for? We're fucking lucky to get it. I totally appreciated this main event, and they went all out. It was better than their WrestleMania match, because the WrestleMania match itself, you take away the streak, take away the shock moment, the most shocking moment in wrestling history. The match itself wasn't that great, I agree, but this match, it delivered. There was a lot of naysayers saying, oh, will it, Undertaker's too old, this match will suck and all that. And even myself, I had my doubts, but I was going to put that aside and I was going to give them the benefit of the doubt, as I have unlimited respect for both individuals, and the match could have sucked and I still would have respected them, but it didn't. It was the match of the night, in my opinion, and that moment when they both sat up and Brock Lesnar rather is doing that laugh like he always does when he imitates The Undertaker, and The Undertaker sits up and he's like, I was on my feet applauding. That was one of the most hilarious things I've ever seen in wrestling. I was like, yeah, this is why I love wrestling. This is two awesome characters going at it, not leaving anything out. The finish, it was what it was. It didn't bother me. Brock Lesnar, he gave the middle finger before passing out. The Undertaker tapped out, but the referee never saw it. I know some fans will be upset about that Undertaker tapping out and the finish being a bit. Well, who cares? The match was fucking awesome. That Undertaker took a sick bump through the announce table. I was actually concerned for the Undertaker. He collapsed after WrestleMania 30, and I think he collapsed. I'm not sure if it's a work or not. I'll have to find out. But he collapsed after this event too. So, I'd rather him be healthy, and these matches are really affecting him like that. I think it's time the Undertaker should retire, just for his own health's sake. I'd rather have him healthy than a Brock Lesnar Undertaker free, because this match, that's all we needed. This match was awesome, and Paul Heyman was great as usual, and just everything. As soon as the Undertaker comes in, it reminded me of SummerSlam Bret Hart Undertaker at the start, when Undertaker still got his jacket on and Bret Hart, attacks him right away. It was the same here with Brock Lesnar and the Undertaker. Brock Lesnar attacked him straight away. It was funny. I didn't know who to cheer for during this match. Before going into it, I was wanting Brock Lesnar to win. I think it's his time. The Undertaker has nothing more to prove. He doesn't need to go over. But during the match, I found myself like, a cheer for are both awesome, and that's what it's all about. And those two are made for each other. So yeah, I'm pleased with SummerSlam. The rest of the card was not bad. It was fairly solid. I don't think it was a bad match. I did have my piss breaks, as I mentioned, so I wasn't really sure what to make of the tag match and the Divas match, but they both looked okay from what I saw. I would give this SummerSlam. I watched SummerSlam last year. I'm going to give this one, obviously a thumbs up, but I'm going to put it above SummerSlam last year, because the only thing I remember from SummerSlam last year was Brock Lesnar versus Cena, which was epic as well, but I can't remember anything else from that show. So SummerSlam 2015 beat last year, and yeah, it's one of the best SummerSlams I've seen. And the main event is I think already in my top 5 main event matches in WWE history already. I'm looking forward to watching it again. It's got everything in it. Alright, that's my take on SummerSlam 2015. More importantly, my take on Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker 2, the rematch that was too big for WrestleMania.